Hello. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, here's the deal. Joelle's going to be my little sidekick again tonight. I just, I think it's funny to tease her about that. I, I knew I got to get my bucket, which has a bunch of stuff in it. Gosh darn it. It should not have things in it. All right. So, hi, Nettie. Nettie. Hi, Bella. What's Bella doing? Bella, come over here. You come here. If I move this, then you. Oh, I was gonna say if I move that, then she has to. Bella, there you are. Turn around. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. She's, you know, she's nice. These late ones. Yeah, it's okay. Nobody else is home. So, yes, I'm just the slightest bit off course because I added things to my sale, but not really. I mean, I did, but I needed to go back to when I first had them and see what I asked for them. And that's what I haven't done yet. So there's just a little bit of I may or may not add some things. Hi, Linda. Hello, everybody. Is gosh, I'm just like, let me just. I feel like I hate my hair down lately. I just I washed it and I didn't do anything, and now I'm like, I know that I have one of those big claws somewhere, and I don't know where it is. However, I do have a little claw that might do the job. I don't really see the top of my head. I mean, is it too low? I don't even know. Good. There we go. I think that's hard. I know you're tilted. I can't with that thing right now. Hi, Mike. Joelle and Franklin will be a little late today. She was really, really busy at work today. And so she is on her way and also she's going to grab something for supper. So I told her, no problema. But I was just saying to everybody, asking kind of, is if Nancy Kell is here, please shout it out, sister. Give me a yell. Oh, you guys, I cannot find my big fat many color pen, and it's like killing me. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so Nancy, I was just talking to Mike about this very same thing. With Mike's order, I can't find this little green dish. It has to be back there. It has to be because I've cleaned this area. So I must, or it's on that rack. Hang on a second. If that's what I see, I will freak the heck out. No, because those are my shoes. I was going to say. Okay, so like I was telling Mike the other day, I can't find this dish. But so I'm holding his stuff hostage. Well, with yours, I don't know if you saw my email I just sent you, but I could not find I could not find the two little the teeny weeny little stainless steel things. It turns out they were right here under a book. Just as I lifted up the book and saw it, I was like, okay, Michelle, you haven't quite lost it yet, but you're getting close. You're getting close, girl. So today is another solo sale. And well, it's not, it's not because of anything about Joelle. It's me. She is doing this to help me. Because gosh, guys, I mean, really, she's helping me because this is gonna, potentially give me the opportunity to make more money. And so that's why she's doing this for me. Also because tomorrow I can't do a sale. I wish that any of you are local and could help me, because I am I'm moving out of my big unit in the storage place, and I got 2 small units. One is for that flea market that I'm in next week, and then the other is going to be my new permanent one, which is going to be smaller because I don't have as much that I need to be keeping. And I'm trying to, reduce my, my, all the stuff. I'm trying to reduce the amount of stuff that I have. So anyway, and I don't mean to be looking down. I should just put the camera down here. Hey, I'm trying to, I'm adding a few things to the sale today, and I'm trying to go back and look at what I priced them at. Because, I can't afford to not, hey girl, how's my girl, Beth? How you doing? And if Samantha is here, let me know as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna look in here forever. I'm just going back a couple sales, few sales, whatever, to see if I can find what I'm looking for. But anyway, you guys, I've got some pretty good stuff today, I gotta tell you. I mean, you guys know what my situation is, and I'm not asking for anybody to buy something that they wouldn't normally want to buy. Hi, Jeannie. At all. That is not the case at all. But I pulled out the big dogs because right now is the time that I really need these bigger sales if I can get them. If I can get them. I am not I mean, I hashtagged these, so I thought maybe people that are super interested in certain things would come to the sale with that in mind, looking for a certain item, a certain item. And so, golly, I can't believe I can't find a single thing that I'm looking for. I sent out emails about today's sale. Hi, Cindy. I sent out emails. I DM'd people. I think I Instagrammed the crap out of it. I'm very sorry that I don't do more on the YouTube. It's kind of harder. They only let you make 5 pictures. And also I kind of forget. Which is really just another good reason to get on Instagram. Honestly, and trust me, like, you can ask Nancy. I got her on it, and it's just basically, it keeps you informed, and there's one of them. And it keeps you informed, and it will keep you like, the eye candy is incredible. I mean, if you guys, I don't know what you're into, but I like, you know what I like. I like mid-century mod. I like boho, mid-century, and vintage, and kind of in that order. With them, I mix them all. And in the kitchen, I especially love, like, I used to have my cherry kitchen. In the kitchen, I especially love retro all day long. So when I'm moving, whenever I will be updating you guys. I am looking forward to well, I'm gonna boho it up. I mean, I'm gonna flower power it up. So I'm gonna, it depends on what the situation is, and again, I will talk about that shortly. Just waiting for I'll wait until Joelle gets here, but right now I'm just talking to you guys about stuff anyway. But I am very much, my plan is, and if Lisa Day is here, let me know also. She's probably ready to kick my butt. Oh, there's another one. So I'm going to tell you guys what what my plans are for for when I move. My decorating plans, because you guys know your girl is going to be a decorating, and possibly my son is getting he's moving into a condo, so possibly I'll be doing I can do a man vibe video. Or course, if you guys watch, oh God, what's her name? Debbie with, I think it's just Debi. Oh, what is her channel called? And she has that paint, and she lives on the beach, and she lives in real close to San Diego, close to San Diego, close to Mexico, anyhow, her dad and her sister had just bought these small little places right across the little street from each other. It is like a dream community, aside from the fact that it probably costs money I can't even dream of. But and she does where like every Sunday I was like, I can't wait to see what the next thing like they were doing I think I gotta check something here. Yeah, you guys, I swear I'm going, like, I have got to get to the eye doctor. I I'm so excited. I'm like not excited. Is it my vagabond life? No, I love her. That's Debbie. It's Debbie's. It's like DDD something. Debbie's. And she has this stuff called DIY paint or something, and it has clay in it. So like you don't hardly use as much as you would think because you spray it as you're using it and it spreads further. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's cool. What is her name? And what is the town? How come I can't, you guys, I can't remember anything. It's she was in one town, her store, and then she moved to the, like, I think she moved to the town that she lives in. I'm not sure. And it was a two name, I think one of them was a two name place, and Las Encinitas. Oh Lord, I can't even. I used to live in California. I should know these things. Encinitas, and I think I don't know if that's where she was or where she is, and the family, and they're all so like cute, and the dad is super sweet, and he does everything. He can do anything. Like he can do anything. I mean, like honestly, it's just don't even know. But hang on, now I gotta write this down. But anyhow, it's so fun because like she would like help them do certain things in their space for the way each of them is wanting it to be, right? And then she'd give them like assignments each week of what they had to do. And a lot of it has to do with painting because, you know, she's all about the paint and all that, which it's kind of funny because the sister doesn't want anything to do with all that painting and stuff. But it's fun to watch because the sister has my vibe. She is boho. Oh my God, she is boho. Debbie Design Diary. Thank you, girl. You are so. I told you, you're my other soul. You're another soul sister to me. I just know it, Nancy. I know you are. Hi, Auntie Christy. Girl, was that in like outside of your yard? Did you take that video? Or was that like a video you shared? Because I was like, nah, thank you. We had like a cougar and we also had a lion. And I'm like, no. I live in a city. I know I'm all over the place today. You guys are like, because you guys are awesome. You're awesome. Awesome sauce. So I just have a couple more I'm trying to find here. I mean, and it's not even like the most important thing in the world for me to find them, to be honest. It's not that big a deal. I can't even tell you what today's date is, for God's sakes. So it doesn't really matter too much what I am trying to find or do. I just got to get by, you know. Your yard? No, no. Hell to the no. You guys, if you follow Auntie Christy, or if you don't, you should then, go on her, not now, after my sale, go on. Wow. That's incredible. I bet it peed and pooped itself too. Go to Auntie hang on. Our guest is here.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hang on, let me put you in. Let me enlarge the layout. So I was just talking about. I know you didn't see it because girl has been busy at work all day. And when she hasn't been busy at work, she's been answering my email or my texts and my Marco Polos.
Yeah.
I've been bugging her all day. But anyhow, so okay, if you guys are not following Auntie Christy, like I said, on Instagram, later after my sale, go write it down. Just write it down. Always. You guys should always have paper and pen at your side when you're watching videos, because I swear, at least for me, I forget everything. And like when me and Joelle are doing a Marco Polo, I know she sits there and writes down like things, because I'm like yada yada yada, and then she's like, okay, what now do I have to answer? Wait, this and this, and this.
Yeah.
It's like bullet points, you know. But anyhow, you guys, seriously, go and check out Auntie Christie's Instagram page later. She had, I got goosebumps. A bobcat in her backyard.
Oh, wow.
No. And do you mind if I say what area you live in, Christy? I'm not gonna like say that, like I'm not gonna give them your address or anything. And also, girl, you gotta come here and visit, because remember we're gonna do beer tours.
Oh.
I know, right? It's been a while. And lately I'm feeling very ready. She lives in Eastern San Diego. Yes, thank you. I was gonna say San Diego. So you guys, I'm watching this and I see this bobcat and I'm like, no. No. Like, because when you hear these things and they're on the news and you're like, oh God, you can't let your dogs out, you can't do this, that, and the other. My soul sister's here, and one of her littles is here. Hi, Arden. How are you, my little assistant? I might be seeing you a little more than usual.
Hi, Arden.
Near future.
Hi, Danny.
Look, I was just gonna say, I just actually had one of Arden's little bracelets by me. That's funny. So anyway, so outside of her, on her backyard, there's a bobcat. And I thought it was like footage. I mean, no, I did think it was her backyard. And then I thought, no. And then I'm like, please don't let it be her backyard. And now she just said, yeah, it was. And that it was stalking a bunny. And the bunny lived. The bunny stayed frozen for 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But 20 minutes, that means for 20 minutes, a bobcat was in Christy's backyard. Y'all. And I don't say y'all because I'm not a Southern person, but y'all. This is severe stuff. Like, no. See, and that's why, oh God, people, I don't know what to say. Don't have babies if you don't want babies.
Yes.
All the things. We are overpopulated like cray. And that's why we're building. And that's why we're going further into, what happened to my, hey, Dana Grace, what happened to my chat? Oh, there it is. Hi, y'all. And we're going further and further. We're building further and further into their territory.
Yep.
So then that means that they're coming into ours. And like where I live, where I used to live would have been closer to Milwaukee River. Now, and even a few of my living residences before, I lived on the river, the Menominee River we have. So if you live close to two neighbors doing construction, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe not for a couple days now. They might not. They'll be like calling in sick or dead or eaten. But if you live close to like a water source, something like that, they'll be like, yeah, I'm coming in. That's why we have coyotes like crazy and foxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You live close to a water source, they're gonna be there. I mean, they've got to do something. We have deer, and I Menominee Falls. Well, right now I'm in the city of Milwaukee, but in Menominee Falls and stuff, I mean, that's just a suburb, which is glorified city. You know, I mean, it's all, like, it's just like, no, I don't think I should be seeing these things here. That just doesn't seem right. So anyhow, go watch that is all I can say after my sale. So anyhow, you guys, here's good. I just found another one. Joelle, what I was telling everybody is that I was just checking out some of my old pricing, because I had some things that I added to today's sale, and some of them I'm just gonna wing it, but and like because I wanted to kind of mix it up, and I was also telling, I'm loving your autograph, girl. You are I'm telling you guys, you all are going to flip when you see that autograph book when I show it to you and read you some. And I'll read you some, but you guys are going to have to decide how many of them I read, because I could read them all day, all night. I think I read the whole thing to Joelle and Nancy. I don't know if Nancy's here. Not you, Nancy Kell, my Nancy, sorry. Because that woman is a busy bee. She is. I don't know anybody, but you know what? She's got the best family. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons that she's always so, I know it is one of the reasons that she's so busy, because they are like always doing stuff. They do fun stuff. I think maybe tonight they were. I don't know. They play like church bingo. They don't go down to Potawatomi and stuff. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, if you like bingo, that's like where you can either really win the big money or really lose the money. I need to step away, but I will be. You better be back. No stepping away allowed. But anyhow, I am okay. So like, I don't know. What was I even saying? I'm a little wound up right now. So, okay. I am gonna go with. I wish I could. I'm gonna do an offer up on that too. I'm doing some offer ups today. I'm just warning you. Just warning you guys. That's what I'm doing. And that's gonna be that. And when I get to the others, I will decide if I'm gonna do them or not. But I really wanted to add some stuff, because I didn't want it to all be like these humongous price items, even though they're super cool. And I get to use all the numbers today because I can. Anyway, oh gosh. I'm trying to think clearly for a minute here. Okay, let's see. So, okay, I am gonna try to mix it up from what I wrote down. I'm not doing it in that order because I added things, but I have got yes, some really cool things, and they're going to be a little pricey. And I think everybody kind of, I mean, I post pictures so you guys can check them out. And for the most part, I think you guys will usually see that, things are a certain way for a reason. I mean, I don't know what to say about that really. But anyway, I am just putting some numbers here, and then we'll get going. So anyhow, okay, we're almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost done. I'm rambling now. And all right. So today there will be more what did I just do?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I wanted to do something. Oh, I know what. Okay. I'm such a weirdo with numbers. I don't know. And I mean, why can't I just like write down a number and just it shouldn't matter. I feel like I always have to make numbers make sense or something.
Yeah, no. Just throw a number.
I'm just weird about that. So okay, I am ready. We're good to go. Today's giveaway is out there is this little Bambi book. It's a golden telltale book. It does have a rip right here up in the front. It's no big rip, no big whoop. See what I tried to do there. It's 1972. And the actually the back of the book has this, I thought it had the same, maybe not. But there's no other rips or anything, just that one in the front. And there's such great graphics. You guys know it's this and this little made in Germany miniature address book. And there are some bits of information in there. I love finding vintage stuff with writing in it. I feel like I'm being some kind of like voyeur or something like that. But like, and it's so funny because I could like look in the phone book right now and see if this is still, this lady had fancy handwriting. It's really fancy. And yeah, so then she wrote down like something, Ontario, Canada, Gomberg, Ontario, Canada. I don't know. Colburn. She was scratching it all out. And she's got a Fairfield, California address in here. She has some fancy writing. And it's just fun. I mean, I know somebody's going to be like, what do I want with a da 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 da? Well, maybe you do junk journaling, or maybe you just like old ephemera. This would be fun to throw in a junk bowl, not a junk jar. I'm all about a junk bowl. I say you have a junk bowl, you put it out, and you fill it up with all this crazy stuff, and somebody can pick it up and be like, "Oh, this is cool. What is this?" And then they'll be like, "Oh," and then okay, here. So and so is in Muskegon, Michigan. We almost were in Muskegon, Michigan recently, were we not?
Yeah.
So it's just cool. So here's again Bambi, and this made in Germany, you guys. Made in Germany. Okay. It's got a little bit of, but that's okay. So that's the giveaway. Yay. And you get in the giveaway every single time that you buy an item. And you get put in the bucket. All right. All right. Let's do this. I'm feeling good. I don't know. You know what I think it is? It's going to sound crazy, but finding those two things of Nancy's, like just those two little trays that I was looking for, just finding that made my day, my night. So now I'm feeling like I'm going to find that dish, and I'm going to find that belt buckle. And I feel like, oh, and I still am on those white trivet things too.
You'll find them.
Yeah, they can't have gone anywhere. I keep thinking maybe I stuck them in here in one of my little cubbies.
Mm-hmm.
What now? It says,
I don't know.
what'd you do?
I don't know. Did I do something?
It looked like you wanted to come in. You're already here. So, all right. So we're going to be a little bit all over the place with this sale today. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's do it. Got this super cool. Oh, you guys, this thing is just so cool. I mean, it's a basket that you could like hang on a doorknob. You could hang it on a wall. You could put flowers in it. It's got like a divider kind of in there to kind of even things out, I guess. You could put in some super cool plant, like instead of just like flowers, you could put in like the string of pearls or some succulents, some fake ones or whatever that looks so cool coming out. And at Christmas, take it out, put in some eucalyptus or whatever. You could change it up. Or, if you're all boho and stuff like I am, you can just change it up and put in like some different kind of materials. You could braid a different material around this thing. It does have this little hook thing. You could undo this if you wanted and redo it, whatever you want, whatever you want to do. It is, yes, I did find one of mine. Not my favorite one, but it'll do. So the basket is like 10 inches. And then the hanging part is an extra, like almost 11. So you could shorten it too, but it's super structured, or sturdy. And it is going to be $8, and it's number 97. Number 97.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey,
Michelle,
Cindy.
you're gonna make yourself big.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So it's $8. Number what? 97.
97. Yep, number 97. Super cool. And it kind of like goes like, look at the bottom. It's super cool. Super fantastic bubble plastic. Do you remember that?
No.
No. Where's the pen I was going to use?
I think you watched more TV than I did.
It's a toy.
Oh.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
I think in my brain, we'll see if I'm right or not. I can't remember, but it used to be, it came with the tube. Maybe that's not even the right name, or maybe I am hearing a different thing, but it had this like straw
Yes.
and you blew it and it like opened and it was like all like
Yeah.
swirly colored thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think that was what it was. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but who knows? I mean, I'm wrong a lot. So, anyways, $8, number 97. Where am I gonna go? Go this way. Oh, I just found out.
Cindy, remember.
Part of an earring. Yes, thank you. Super elastic bubble plastic. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so cute for you cat lovers. And I'm making it an offer up. I'm doing a bunch of them today. I was like, what the heck? I'm doing different things today. So it is like 5¼ inches to 5½, maybe up to like 5½ inches in diameter. I'm going to start this at $12, and it's this cat pottery. Yeah, it was hard to do, right, Cindy? It's this cat pottery. BC is the person that did this. BC. So I guess we could say it's signed. Probably, I don't think a kid did this, but it's pretty cool. It looks like either the underside of a mushroom, right? Or like kind of like the when you slice open a tree, or like cut a tree, slice open. Like the rings of a tree only are a little bit different, like kind of something like that vibe, like a real natural vibe. And then it's like got this weird, like, I mean, he doesn't look happy. He just kind of looks like, whatever. He's like underwhelmed. I think it's a funny look though, and I love the whiskers, and I love how they're trying to mimic Bella, maybe one ear bigger than the other, party ear.
Yes.
But the color around it is a kind of like a greenish with a brown mixed in, and then on the very perimeter, it's got a blue undertone.
Yeah.
Under that brown.
I've seen it in person. It's very cool.
It is. It's so cool. I can't believe nobody's even interested. I thought, like, where did all the cat people go? This is like one of the coolest cat things I was like, that is something. I'm not even a cat person, and I would put this up. You just have to do one of those little fancy things if you want to put it up. Otherwise, you could set it down. Honestly, you could probably use it as a coaster. I wouldn't want to, because I'd want to use it and not scuff it up. But anyway, it's super cool. All right, moving on. All right, I've got this purse, and I have had it for years. I used it for years. Actually, I got it at the flea market, and it is Antonio Melani, or Melanie, but I'm pretty sure it's Melani. It is, I would say, clean. Maybe a couple little spots. You got a pocket here that zips. Then you got a pocket here that just is there. And then you got a pocket under here. And then the whole thing is just wide. It's like, I love this purse. And then in the front, it's this, you squeeze that and it opens this. God, I wish I'd find money in here. And then you open it up. And because it's me, I knew there wasn't going to be any. But like, that's a great place to put your phone. You know, when you don't always have it in your hand, then it's not like totally magnetized. You have to kind of push it in there. But, and then the rest of it has this zipper. Excuse me. The rest of it is a zipper closure. And look, it's so cool that it goes either way. It goes both ways. That's what I'm saying. Watch. See, now I'm doing the other one. How cool is that? That is cool. I have never seen, I don't think I've ever seen a purse. I don't even know if I knew that this did that. I never did it when I had it. But I love it. It's leather. It's like that good leather. Look at it. It has feet. It has the feet. Okay. It's that good leather. It's got that croc kind of embossment in the leather. It's got different like shades of the leather, you know, a little bit from like kind of, well, I say wear, but you know, like even just like when it like rubs up against your pants when you're carrying it, that might make it more light this way and a little darker on this side. Anything. This is just one of those, I don't know, I bet you a Kardashian might have an Antonio Milani or something. It's a fancy bag. Maybe they don't anymore. Now they got to have that Birkin crap or whatever. Oh, look, there was a spot in there. It was actually just fuzz. So be warned. There might be a little, I don't think, but there might be some of my DNA in there. But it's a beautiful purse. I'll give you try to give you some measurements. It's like 12 inches by 5 inches by like 7, 8, we'll call that 8, 7 or about 8 inches. Yeah. I mean, it is gorgeous. I love it. And this is the thing I love about it the most, even though it doesn't have all the spots, you open this purse up and you can find what you're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? It hasn't sunk to the bottom. You're going to find it. I should really go back to this purse. Kidding. I'm not a double-handed, you know. Well, usually, yeah, she is very sweet. She's the best. She's done way more than this. Trust me. Who did Lena come in? I didn't see her in. Hey, Lena. So, anyway, this beautiful designer. It is a designer too, by the way. Italiano. It's Antonio Milani, and it is $35. And it's number 23. $35, number 23.
It's a great purse.
You know what? It's the perfect. It's perfect timing. We're coming into fall, and this is perfect. This will take you all the way. Well, around here, take you all the way into May or June. But yeah, it's a beautiful bag. It's sturdy, and it doesn't have a ton of hardware. What it does have is like silver, but it's not like glaringly silver. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people are like, I'm not. That's how I used to be about gold, so I know. But anyway, okay, $35. Number 23. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna do this Walt Disney World.
Oh, you got Mike for 22.
Okay, I'm sorry, who?
Mike.
Oh, Mike. All right, thank you.
I'll try to get it right.
For 23? Yeah.
Whatever. 23.
Thank you, Mike. Mike, I'm embarrassed, but also happy-ish to say that I will put this in your other box because there's room for it. Thank you so much, sweetie. You are the best. You are the best. Mike and I could email each other all day long. We should have each other's numbers and just text. He is. I told Jill, I said, I have some of the best people. I said, and I had happened to be emailing Mike. And I said, I swear to you that if I lived in Pittsburgh, he would be telling me that Bella and I could stay at his place until I find a place. I said, that's what kind of guy this is. I got good people. I swear to you. Thank you again, Mike. Oh, and I got to put you in the drawing. 23, my favorite number. So that was my favorite item of it. I hope they're not home already. My God. I think that's just the neighbors. Hush. Bella. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, Bella. Look at her. She's so tough. Protecting me. Now, Morgan, does Morgan hear her? Bella. Come here. Oh, Bella. Bella. See, she doesn't go and go get them. She comes and she stands by me. Protect. Okay, so I've got this. I say hi to everybody. Bella. It's got a job to do. So I've got this. They really are home. This Walt Disney World ornament. And it's like it's a little bit weighty. I thought there was a year on this. Or maybe it was just that I found the year when I you guys, can you hang on just a second? I gotta kick my laundry out so I can close my door. White Claw Auntie home? Is Auntie Jill home or Auntie White Claw? Auntie Jill. Oh, okay. Oh. White Claw. Well, duh. All right, Bella, come on in. Come on. You can just stay in here if you want to act like that. Okay, very sorry for the interruption. Oh, and I didn't even get to tell you guys all how weird things are at. Let's wait until we get to the say 1.5 hour mark. Okay. So this I can't remember what year it's from. I'm not even sure. Like I said, I don't even think it is on here. It just says Disney on the back. But it is like a serious hi, Sandra. You want to say Bella? I know you do. Bella, say hi. Bella. Oh, say hi. Well, that's as good as it gets. Sorry. Like you could hurt somebody with it. Definitely. I know I could today. I'm just saying. So anyhow, it is like a burnished brass or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's oh, a rubber band got stuck onto my ruler. It's 4 inches tall by about 3.5 wide, and it says Walt Disney World, and it's got these like little like the berries are right there and right there to make it Christmassy. So it is $20 and it is number 25. $20, number 25. Walt Disney World castle ornament.
Is that Cinderella's castle?
I guess, because it certainly isn't mine. She's laying down and her nose is to the door so she can kill whoever's going to try to come after me. She's like so funny because she would just come between me and whatever. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna hurt anybody. So okay, number $20, number 25. Oh, all right. Next they have a little Tanala vase. I think I just got it, but I might have had it. I think I had it in a sale, but I did just get it recently. It's marked Mexico, and it is like 3.5 inches, and the glaze is inside, nice and soft, smooth glaze inside. And it's a really pretty design. The way it kind of comes up and then bam, you got your flower power. Very pretty. It really is. And it's a little different than, what a lot of what people are used to if you collect Tanala anything. This is a nice, like, different height to add, or if you just need certain things in vignettes, different heights. This is a great height, like a different, like say this is the same kind of in my mind. Like you want varying heights. This is a good one. This is going to be $8 and it's number 12.
That is so pretty. The green is great.
Yeah. Those kind of remind me of olives.
Yeah.
All right, $6. Did I say $8?
Yeah.
It's 6. I even have it marked down 6. I'm not going to bring up my whole book and show you, but $6. It's $6. Number 12.
$6, number 12. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I said 8. I was looking at a different item now. I see. $6. All right. All right. This, I'm telling you what, I don't know how this hasn't sold. This is such a beautiful piece. It is the artist is Cleo Tesedre, and it says presents the finest in hand-painted ceramic tile, kiln fired for permanent beauty. Use as a coaster, trivet, or wall decor. Decidere Designs. And it's got that little hole, and that's you can use like a finishing nail or something, just to really just to hang it. And I mean, it's just like 4 inches, like 4 by 4.
4x4.
It's super cool. It is perfect for like a trivet or a coaster or something. I, would probably prop it and have it in a vignette because I like that it, like I'd have a stack of books and I'd have it propped against that or something because I think it's beautiful. So anyhow, that is $15, number 32. $15, number 32. So dry, I'm like sucking down the water like crazy. You guys, I have had nothing but water for a week, believe it or not. Yesterday was the first time I had lemonade. And that was just because I was running through at Chick-fil-A, and they have the best lemonade on earth. Okay. Okay, well, I think we're going to go for one of the big ones. Let's go for the lunchbox. It's on the page that I'm on. So I don't know if I haven't seen the people that I have messaged. Yay. But when I first showed this in my haul, people lost their minds. And of course, we could all see like a super cool vignette. I mean, like a assemblage in it, right? Hey, Nancy. I was just talking about you. And people went crazy. And somebody asked me how much I wanted, and I was like, I'm not selling it because I was using it for cards and stuff, which I mean, I currently need a box about 25 times this size for all the cards and crap that I have. Recipe cards and stuff that I send you, and I have a lot. I don't know where they all are. They're all over the place. I need a system, which I will put in place when I have the opportunity. But it's a product of Thermos. Right there. It has this cool red handle. And like, see, I used it like that. And then it also still has the little flippity doodah. And you could just use it to, put your things in, like layer your things that, you want access to, or whatever. Or if you don't have an uncontrollable amount of cards like I do, it's a good place to put cards, or you can turn it this way, the other way. You can turn it that way. Or obviously, you could make that way or this way a super cool. I mean, it would be like mega cool assemblage. Like, I think I would do it sideways with a big tree for Christmas, and then you could do something on top too. Like, you know what? Santa and his reindeer up top, and do like tree and stuff down below. I mean, you can do the same thing this way, but then you got this in the way. That way, you can maybe hang some bells off of the side. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is an offer up.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
What's it starting at?
$30. It is from 1957. I was actually looking for um some paper towel, but you know what? I was so efficient in here earlier that I like took all that kind of stuff and threw it away. I just wish I had a little. I don't really want to use one of my clean shirts, but I just want to. Oh, here, this work. Because you can use that barkeeper's friend, and that's gonna get a lot of this out the inside, if that's a concern. I think barkeeper's friend would clean up like half of that probably, and it's not even bad. Anyhow, you're gonna cover it up. So yeah, like starting at $30, and I just bet any money that the people that wanted it so bad aren't here, of course. So they were like, "What's your I'm not gonna sell it price?" And I'm like, "I'm not gonna sell it." And now I'm selling it, and I tell everybody, and but it's just cool. It's cool like I said, I used it for organization. I had things in it, and actually, depending on where you have it or how your room is styled, because this style is called luggage tweed tan. That's what this book. This is, and obviously there's no thermos and no closure, no other half. But it's 1957 thermos luggage tweed tan metal lunchbox. And I mean, you could use that side. You could set it down like this, and you could use it as the bottom of a vignette. You could build on it. You could this is kind of a what do I call it when you can play all out of
Jack of all trades?
sort of, yeah, or chameleon or something like that, And but yeah, I mean, definitely like if you had like say a maybe like because I don't know, I mean, it looks like luggage, yeah, but it kind of looks like if you had like a um outhouse bathroom. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like people do the outhouse theme, and like kind of like a log cabin kind of vibe or something.
Right.
And they, you could have this like with like a towel kind of coming out of one side, like a kind of, or not even, like how about some burlap or something? And then you could have like your well, all I have handy is my face toner, but you could have like your bottles of like your lotions and stuff like that, all stashed in here. I mean, especially if you have kids, at least they'll maybe get it close to the thing. Or if it's like the men's bathroom or boys' bathroom or something, or a boy's bedroom, to keep all this stuff in. Okay, I can see that the people that wanted it are not here, so we'll carry on. All right. The next item is this Fisher-Price milk wagon. It is so cute. I can't even. It's got the string to pull it. I just think it's cute. And I think it's hilarious. It's from 19. Oh, brother. Oh, wait. See, I'm getting to where I can't even see up close anymore. That might be 65. I don't know.
It's very cute.
It might not be any year. It might be just my imagination running away with me. Or 62. But anyhow, I think it's funny because it's a milk wagon and the kids look like they're drinking soda. Like, unless that's chocolate milk and I don't know what, but nothing looks like milky white or anything, if you know what I mean. So I think it's funny. I think it's cute. It's got these numbers in it. Probably had blocks or something that came with it. Cute little cow. I love the flower power. Like I said, if nobody ends up buying it, I'm keeping it and put it in my kitchen. And because it's got the flower power and it's a milk wagon. And it's got the little dude. And it does have one chip. See how this is on this side right here? All square. And on this side, it just has that little part of it chipped off. So nobody, yeah, well, yeah, I thought about that strawberry milk, but it looks a little orangish. So I don't know. And I also think that, like, especially when they show the cow, like, I don't know, you think that they would be drinking some white milk.
Yeah, kids don't want white milk.
I know, but like, this is far back. Did they even have strawberry milk back then?
I'm sure they did.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, that was like probably in the 70s, but I don't know. So anyhow, it's $12 and it's number 28. $12, number 28.
Ah,
What was that?
it flipped to me for a second.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Mike. You got it.
Nice, Mike. It's so cute.
Okay.
Yeah, Nestle probably did have. Let's see.
Probably. And that is going in the bucket. All right. How about this? Got this brass chip. It's got a holder right here, to hang on the wall. Although it does like sit on its own. But then what are you going to do with the hooks? You know what I mean? It's meant to be probably like a key hanger. But nowadays, I mean, we hang all the kind of things. You could, what would be really cool is if you have like a nautical vibe or a nautical theme in your, you could hang those balls, those what are those called? I love those balls. Those different colored, they come different colors. Are they called, they're not buoy balls or whatever, but they're like, are they?
Fishing bobbers?
No. They're glass, and it's like they come with like a rope, and then they're like kind of a rope comes around them, sort of. Somebody help me out here. But that would be cool to hang off of here, or like a little net of some kind would be kind of fun to hang off there, or I don't know, like something like that. Okay. Oh, somebody's doing their work. 1987. Yes. Oh my God, right, Mike? No, my mom did not, but my grandma did for us. So, Oh, Joelle, Lena said you look nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lena.
So this is, and it's got a mark on it. It says solid brass, and it's Sounder Collection banana milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I like bananas, but they have to be with like chocolate. Like I love banana cake with chocolate frosting. That was my wedding cake at my shower, and also one of my layers at my wedding. Made in India, and I don't know, this is Sounder or something. I think it's an S or a D. OUNDR collection. I don't know. But it's solid brass made in India. No surprise there. And it's super cool. I think it's just, I have never seen something like this. And if you're into coastal or all that kind of stuff, it's about 5 inches, just about 5 inches wide by about 4 inches tall. And it is going to be $10. $10, and it's number 81. $10, number 81. I mean, obviously you could hang your keys as well. Maybe the keys to a, like, put your keys like on a, well, like on a, not a lanyard, but like a rope or something to make it extra nautically. Now I'm making words up again.
You're making words up.
I do that all the time. I don't know. All right. Okay. Back to the other side. All right. Where are those? There. How about some paper dolls? I actually think I might have had these exact ones before. They are Tom Tierney. They're the Colonial Fashions paper dolls. And they are, the year on this is 95. And they're, oh, look how pretty. This is 100% intact. I love it when the white pages are the ones that all show up when you turn it.
That yellow dress.
Yeah, hey. I like the green one because it's got a muff.
Muff.
He's got hairdos. Yikes. Oh, this one says he's a Louisiana settler. Look at this one though. That's a muff.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Because she's carrying a barrel.
Under her dress.
No, just the muff looks like a barrel.
I think the ones like, because they don't have a face then, it looks like that would be so cool to use for a Halloween, like especially this one, you can tell she's holding a Bible.
Yep.
That would be cool to like use for a Halloween decoration.
Put a skeleton in there instead.
Or something, yeah. I mean, you could probably do that with a lot of these. Yes. So this is going to be $12. $12, number 72. Yeah, I used to love making that stuff, and they'd be like, only 1 tablespoon or only 1 teaspoon, whatever. And it would be the biggest damn tablespoon you ever saw. I'd have it so high, like you don't want it to spill. You'd make it so that you had as much on that spoon as you could get, and you put it right in that dang cup before they saw what you did. So the Colonial Fashions paper dolls by Tom Tierney, $12, number 72. $12, number 72. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, good girl. Just lay down. Yeah. A good girl. Okay, you guys. This is one of the things that we had recently. I can't believe I still have it. They're so cool. They are George Briard linen cocktail napkins. This is what they look like. I forgot their size. Let me see. They are like 7 by 5. Something like that. 5 by 7-ish. And most of them are perfect. Some of them have like some aging. Like I feel like these were never used. I feel like they're just a couple have age spots. And it was probably a set of 8 because there are only 7 here. So you could pretend it was a set of 6 and you got an extra.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just hold one up for you. They are so cool looking. And they have like that hot air balloon and things that look like a sun, a flag, a shoe, a fish. I don't know. But it does say the higher you go, the harder you fall on the bottom there. And you can see George Briard's signature. And they are just, I mean, these would look so cool framed. I mean, they're about the size of a postcard or something. They're just beautiful. And like I said, I had never seen them and I had to grab them when I found them. And they get the green. I mean, this green is great. So these are going to be $20 and they're number 51. $20, number 51. And this little plastic is broken, just so you know. It's not, the plastic's not fully on there. $20, number 51. Starting to get to the point where I'm thinking maybe I ought to sell them separately. You know, instead of charging $20, I could be like one napkin for $3. Maybe people would be into it that way.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Next up, it's going to be another offer up. No, you know what? It's not. I'm going to do these next. Now, this is how I got this. Got these in this envelope. It wasn't even like that. It was like folded in, and I can't believe that they weren't scattered or something. And it says on here Army Picks, and then on top it says Kim Army Decoupage. Well, even though she spelled it wrong, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, so it's these Army recruiting 8x10s, and it says on here how to decoupage Army posters. And I don't know why. It said if you're interested in mounting prints of old Army recruiting posters in a simplified decoupage style, do the following. And it talks about this certain kind of chipboard and an oil stain and all this stuff, and shellac. I mean, I know when I was a kid we used the word shellac. Do people still use that word? I don't know.
They use it for actual shellac.
Yeah.
Paint.
And then it says a final touch would be to add to apply several coats of a furniture paste wax and a hand rub between coats. I mean, this is just weird to me. But I don't know, maybe it's not weird. It's definitely artistic. But I guess it's not weird, really. It's just that they call it decoupage. Maybe that's why it sounds odd to me. But if you end up getting any of these and you are interested in I will email a copy to you a picture that I've taken. Because maybe you want to try to do something like that. So that would obviously tell you that I've got these Army recruiting posters. They are very, very, very likely reproductions. They are 8x10. I have 10 different ones. They are going to be choice. I'm going to tell you now, they're going to be $5 each. So, when I show them all, I'll tell you what I'm going to be calling them. And then, yeah, because I don't want there to be a confusion with a number. But if you end up wanting one, then when I say the number, just put in that number. After that, then make another entry of the one or ones you want. Because if you do it all in one entry, you're going to lose your spot. Somebody else is going to get it. So you all got an even shot if you just put in the number when I show it, or show after I show them and give you the number. And then when, like I said, after you've entered the number, then come back and then tell me which ones, and I'll tell you the names of them each as I'm going through these. Okay. All right. Here's the first one. And it is, of course, a very popular one, or very memorable one. I don't know. It's Uncle Sam. I want you for U.S. Army, nearest recruiting station. And they probably had like some information, over it or near it, and these are all like yellowed. What you're seeing is what you're getting. Let's just say that. And it's like on a good stock. It's not like piece of paper, it's a thicker stock. Okay. So this one is going to be called I Want You. I just want somebody to tell me that they want me. Then we've got hang on. I guess I got it. Say, young fellow, do you want to be a mechanic? The Motor Transport Corps will train you. And then they probably would have put their like local address or number or something. Okay, very cool. It says earn while you learn. And that's pretty much what they're pushing nowadays, right? Well, they'll cover your, education and all that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. Say, young fellow. Cool graphic. I mean, I'm trying to, I don't want to be too close, but I want you to see the whole thing. Okay. So that one is called, you know what? These got mixed up. That was supposed to be the very last one. Okay. So we're going in a different order now. That's why it's a good thing to write these names down. So that one's going to be Say, Young Fellow. Okay. And we've got Uphold Our Honor. Fight for U.S. Join now. receive your discharge at the end of the war. And I mean, if you're talking about graphics, that's pretty cool. She's lovely. She's made out to be anatomically correct, apparently. Army is trying to lure you in. And so this one's going to be called Uphold Our Honor. And then we've got not just hats off to the flag, but sleeves up for it. That's pretty cool. And that's a pretty significant, like, image, you know, sleeves up, rolling your sleeves up. When people say, let's get to work, roll up your sleeves, push up your, whatever, you know, that's always kind of been like something that you kind of, you know, kind of, it goes with it. It's what you can, you know how I can't use my words right anymore. It just kind of works with, hey, Christy girl. It just goes with the idea of working hard, rolling up your sleeves. So not just hats off to the flag, but sleeves up for it. Okay. So there's that. And this one's going to be called Not Just Hats. Okay. Then we've got the Women's Army Corps. Mine eyes have seen the glory. Women's Army Corps, Army of the United States. Now, that's a darker image for sure. And I've been told now, what was it? Nancy had a word for it last week. Cause what you call it? Oh God, who bought that dark tray and some other stuff? And it's like in that like shabby chic, or like what our shabby chic is to their cottage core. It's kind of morphing now into like a darker, more like a like kind of like a dark Victorian. What are they calling that? What did you call that, Nancy? Nancy knows all the things. It was, I forget what it is, but I mean, this kind of, it kind of gives you that vibe, you know. And it's like this beautiful young woman, and then you see the shadows, right, of the men, and then it says up here, "Mine eyes have seen the glory," and that's, and then for it to say Women's Army Corps, it's pretty powerful. Back then, I think especially, you know, that it was like different for people to accept. So this one is going to be called Women's Army. Women's Army. Then there's this first one division, regulars, infantry divisions enlist for infantry, cavalry, field artillery, engineers, signal corps, quartermaster corps, medical department or coast artillery, air service, tank corps, motor transport, ordnance, and wait, that was I probably said that wrong. Sorry. It was a darker library style. Yeah, dark academia. Yeah, you guys are both on it. Yep. Thank you. Ordnance and Construction Division. And they do have, some of these have like, you can see like the artist or the, that was signed, whoever did the drawing or whatever. That's another whole thing. But, and then they've got these different like symbols. But then I love how like they've got this woman in the back carrying the flag. Now keep in mind, these are Army recruiting posters. These are the posters that they use to recruit, to draw the kids in. Which is interesting. I wonder how far back these went, because when did they stop the draft?
After Vietnam.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, because it seems like these would be older than that, but maybe not.
What's that one called?
Oh, thank you. This one is called Infantry Divisions.
Not to rush you, Michelle, but just the time check. It's getting late on the East Coast.
Okay. This one is called, or says, The Call to Duty, Join the Army for Home and Country. Published by Recruiting Committee of the Mayor's Committee on National Defense. And they spelled defense with a C instead of a S. That's weird. But anyhow, so they had it's got the horn. You can kind of hear it, And this one is called Join the Army. Got the United States Army builds men. Apply at nearest recruiting office. And then it says craft, character, physique. Oh, God, it just builds men. But, it was a different time. Okay. And then we've got
Wait, what is that one called? Build Men?
that one called Builds Men. Sorry, thank you. And then this one is called Are You Trained to Defend Your Country? And it says Plattsburgh. And this one is called Plattsburgh. And then the last one that probably is very interesting to some people because of the time of year. It says Treat 'em rough. Join the tanks. United States Tank Corps. Open to fighting men. All classes 18 to 45. 10th floor at 19 West 44th Street. And it is looking very, I don't know, Halloween-y.
Yeah, not my jam with the tank in there, but
Very scary. Yeah, I think, well, somebody might want to like fussy cut it a little bit or work it or something. But this one is called Treat 'em Rough. All right.
great image. Treat him rough.
So I'm not going through them again because of, time. Anyway, the number, and they're $5 each. The number is 57. Number 57. Oh, thanks, Joelle. Nettie was ready. I knew she wanted that one. You got that, Nettie, for sure. Yeah, let me know if you want any others.
Yep, Nettie wants to treat him rough. Just that one, she says.
Okay. Yep, no worries. Anybody interested in any of the others? Also, yes. All right. So next up, I have this book, this Janice Meredith book. It's from 1899. 1899. Some of us remember a little ditty called 1999, and we couldn't even imagine that. And now we're in 2023, and I am holding a book from 1899.
It's crazy.
And it is beautiful. Got a crown. Now, it has age, for sure. It doesn't, I mean, it's crazy for what it looks like. It does not have that horrid smell that you would think it would have. The crown on the binding as well, heart on the binding. Some of the pages are not secure in the front, especially the George. And so it is there's a chapter called The Value of Hair.
The value of hair.
Wow. Yeah, there might, I believe, there might be some, I just noticed there might be some language that might be offensive to some people as far as race.
Not surprising.
Right. Back in that time, people, had, staff, let's just say. So this is going to be $10, and it's number 99. I just think it'd be cool to use for junk journaling. I think it'd be so cool. The binding of it is cool. $10, number 99. You hear Belta?
She's knocked out.
They're snoring away. Okay, I've got this Mickey. He's a squeaker. I'm not going to squeak him, but he does squeak. Go away. Yeah. So, little guy is just sweetie. He's just sitting there. He's marked Walt Disney Productions, and then on his back, that's on his back, and then on his butt it says Walt Disney Productions, and then I think it says Korea, made in Korea. Yes. So he is. What's that?
Oh, I just coughed.
So he's like 4 inches by like 3¼ inches. And he is a squeaker. He's a little, he does have some wear in certain areas. but he's just as sweet as he can be. And he is $8, number 55. $8, number 55. Okay. I have this purse that I forgot to do a couple times, actually. Um, and it's like drives me crazy because I'm like, why? How did I do that? And first of all, it's different because it actually holds it like this,
Oh yeah.
which I think is so cool. And then it opens. Okay, first of all, look at the beautiful. I think it's Petty Point. I don't know if it's needle point, but I think it's Petty Point. I think that's what they call it. And so you open the thing, it's got a mirror.
Oh my goodness.
I know. And it's attached. Like a little thing for your change. I don't know. Or your key. I don't know what would go in there. But it's just the neatest thing that these things are still attached. You know? Oh, I forgot to. No, yeah, it's an offer up. I'm sorry. It's going to be an offer up, and it's starting at $18. And so let me measure this for you. It measures to be that's much fuzz. On the bottom, it's like an inch, and then it goes to just a little over 5. And then the width is about 6.5 inches. And the handle here is like 4 inches, but then once it comes out, it's got that give. I mean, it's perfect. Why do they still do this? I totally think that is the neatest thing.
That's smart.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't have any problem with having I am in love with the mirror, the wear on this. I mean, is that, how cool is that?
Woo!
That is just so, I don't know, it's just everything. I love that look. And then to have this little coin purse or whatever it is. I mean, it's a fantastic bag. Oh, well, dancing, see? That is good, because I could get a jam. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes.
Or if they were like with their gentlemen. Or,
yes.
See, Nancy's full of information. It's funny. It's all a matter of who's at the sale. Because I had people wanting this.
They'll watch it later.
Yeah, maybe. Or I email people sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I know people like the ones with the little bit of a dangly thing to hang it on a wall or whatever. And that mirror is nicely, it's perfect, Nancy. Oh my gosh. It is so perfect. It's the coolest thing. I wish I had one, like a full size one with that kind of wear. That is art right there for me. So yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. Bring back cool handled. And then also I could mess with me. get clocked. Put a little something, little weighted area or something. Batman purse. So, all right. Nobody's interested. And we will continue to well, let's do this. Let's do Snoopy. Snoopy is also going to be an offer up, and he is starting at $10. Snoopy is a die cut wall decor. He's got a nylon hanger, as you will see right here. He is a sturdy, thick kind of cardboard, about 1/8 of an inch thick. He's approximately 9 by 15. Yes, he was made in China, but this is from 2013. This thing is actually 10 years old. I'd say it held up pretty well.
Yes, and it's Halloween.
And yes, it's Halloween. And it's only got one little area that looks bent. Like that's right there. And that's in the back anyway. It is sparkly on the pumpkin parts. So I see Nettie and Mike both at 10. So I'm looking for 11 or more. So yeah, the pumpkin and the any orange parts are glitter. And the green is, the green is as well.
Got Mike at 15.
Okay. I want you to see, I don't know, can you see the glitter? Oh yeah, you can see that glitter, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is glitter. I've seen that in person too.
Yeah, you sure did.
It's just not scary enough for my Halloween.
Yes, this is child friendly. Okay, looking for 16 or more, or I will count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is sold to Mike for $15. Thank you, Mike.
Can you change her light on for me? Huh?
Okay. Next up, I'm going to do these photographs. They're 2x3. They are small but mighty. They are just, I hope they're going to translate over the I don't know if you can without the glare, but oh my gosh, first of all, there is like a texture. It's honestly almost, I feel like it's a reverse painting. Remember how I was saying it's a bit convex, I felt? Like, I think it might be a little reverse painting.
Might be.
Because there's definitely this, like, fabric. And I don't know, though. But it's super cool. Okay, so first of all, the word wean, Joelle told me it means city. Okay, aw. And, oh, well, then he'll love that. Great. And so this one in particular, they're all 2x3. So if I'll get these amazing, like perfectly aged frames. They all also have the easel frame. but they also have a hook. Okay. So that is what's similar about them all. This one is Wien Stefan's wait, I gotta try to remember how I wrote them down to remember. Start book. Okay, last one. Sorry, you guys, I'm not like straight. I'm not straight out of Sound of Music.
Yeah, that one's a church.
And then this one is the first one. And then this one is, God, they're just so gorgeous. Oh, I think, yeah. Okay, so I think, yeah, this one is the Austria. Yeah, yes. It's the Austria Vienna St. Stephen's Cathedral. I did my homework. It's hard to show you guys without that glare, and it is so. Let me see if I turn that light off. Does that help at all?
Yeah.
All right.
That's as good as it's gonna get. It's okay.
Like, just.
Yeah. It's you're gonna get glare regardless.
Yeah. I mean, this thing is beautiful. Beautiful. You can see so much texture. Okay, so that one is the third one.
Is the frame metal or wood?
Metal. The frames are metal. Yeah. And then this one is on here. It says, I may as well just get out the. It says, well, on the bottom it says Stad Park, and on under the little statue or whatever, it says Johann Strauss. Okay, so this is the Vienna Johann Strauss Monument in Stad Park.
They're so cute. They're so tiny.
I know. They're it's like they draw you in. I mean, they really, like, for as little as they are, they draw you in. Okay, so this is Vienna Johann Strauss Monument in Stad Park. Okay. Then, guys, I just don't even know. I mean, they're all just so beautiful. I don't know which one to show you next. You know what I mean? This one is, I'll make sure. Yeah. Okay. I just love the look of this. This is Das Griekenbiesel in Wien. Das Griekenbiesel Beisel in Wien. What's a Griekenbiesel? Does anybody know? Might be like a store or a restaurant or a hotel.
Or a bar.
Or a bar.
I don't know.
But isn't that cool? It's just like you can just see like the village of it all. Like, oh, there's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good view right there. It's gorgeous. And I think I see people walking into it.
Yeah, there are people there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't speak German.
And on the back of all of these is the like God, armor. What's the word?
Seal. It's the seal or the
Seal, like a seal.
it's a coat of arms.
Coat of arms. Thank you. I can never remember that. So that is just so super cool. And then this last one is to me, this one is like I don't know, it's like I feel it. It's just beautiful. It's like this, I don't know, it's like lace or something to me. This one is Vienna Gobelin wall hanging Vienna opera.
Oh, that's pretty.
Vienna Gobelin, whatever. Vienna Gobelin wall hanging Vienna opera.
So
I mean, look at that. It's like, like how they have like over, I don't know, like over Paramount Studios, when you have to drive in, there's that thing over it or something. Doesn't that just look like this beautiful piece of lace?
Yep. So Nancy Kell said that the previous one is a restaurant.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, the way I describe these on my writing on my thing is they're small framed Austrian landmarks. I don't know.
That's a good one.
It seems to cover it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're just gorgeous. They are just, it's like, you could just see it it looks like it would feel like silk.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it looks. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I don't think I would, you could take it apart, certainly, I just don't know if I would. I mean, if you move this, open this, that might just break right off. I don't have any clue. But so let me go through them again. This one is the Vienna Johann Strauss Monument in Stad Park. Okay. This is Austria, Vienna St. Stephen's Cathedral. This is Vienna Gobelin wall hanging, Vienna Opera. And this one is Das Brückenweisel in Wien. I bet Nancy Kell is like laughing her ass off at me trying to say these things. They are 2 inches by 3 inches. They are all on this same, they all have an easel. They're on this little metal frame. They all have the same 3 clips holding them in, and they all have that to hang it if you'd like. They're all the same make, I guess is the way I want to say it. They will be there are 4 of them available. They're going to be choice. So the first person can buy 1, 2, 3, or 4. They will be $12 each, or all 4 for $40, which would be an $8 savings. Yeah, make sure. All right. So the number $12 each, or all 4 for $40. The number is 66. And I think I forgot to put a number in here. Did I? No, I didn't. 23, 28.
You got Nettie first and then Nancy Kell. That's how I see it. I don't know how you see it, Michelle.
Okay, I'll let you know in a second. I just I want to make sure that I get the yeah, I got him in there for that then. I see Nettie and then I see Nancy. Nettie, it's Nettie. I don't know what Nettie wants. Nancy said all four. What would you like, Nettie? Nettie is the first name that I do see.
Nettie says that, or Nettie said that Nancy can have all four.
Okay. You know what? I 100% appreciate that. I think that is extremely gracious, and I think I love that, because I think that if somebody just wanted one, it would be one thing, but that somebody wants all four, I think I love the idea that they all four stay together. So I'm not surprised, because Nettie is awesome. So thank you so much, Nettie. And thank you, Nancy.
So you might want to do we're at 2 hours. You want to do
Yeah, that's I'm gonna go right to it.
Okay.
I just gotta put her number in 4 times. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to guess the last thing everybody's been waiting for is the autograph book. It will be an offer up. Shocker. This is from the Victorian, or as you may say, Depression era. I believe it to be 1886. This is going to start at $85. You might see in or on the internet lower prices. You also might just see it be just an autograph book. This is full. And when I say full, I mean there are autographs from 1886 all the way through to 1910.
Wow.
Yes. And it is full of autographs and sentiments, not just autographs. These people did not just sign, they wrote sentiments, and they are almost all legible. I have shared this with both Nancy and Joelle, I believe. Look at this. This is a shame that this little part got nicked off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, 1886. So, it is a well, I think they meant to say a Christmas present, because it says a cherished. I don't know what that is meant to say. Present. From Grandma to Irwin. In Baraboo, Wisconsin. In December 25th, 1886. I and then you open it, so that's what you see when you open it. Then you turn the page, and it says autographs, and there are plenty of pages that are still available to sign, and there are some that are somewhat legible. And they were all just so thoughtful. Dear Irwin, Mike, and it says a date on there. Baraboo, December 25th, 1887. Okay. Dear Irwin, my kind wishes are that you may grow up and see a wise and faithful and be a wise and faithful man. Your mother, Susan, I don't know, it looks like Sarandon, but I'm pretty sure. Here's one from July 28th, 1889. Dear Irwin, and this is in Neillsville, Wisconsin.
Neillsville.
Dear Irwin, may your life be long and happy. May your something be full. May your friends be just as merry as the sparkling drops of dew. Oh, may your enemies, I bet you they spelled it wrong. May your life be long and happy. May your enemies be few. May your friends be just as merry as the sparkling drops of dew. Your something. And they all sign it, and they're all amazing. Amazing. This is maybe the only one that's hard to read or impossible to read, really. But you can get some stuff out of it. Friend Irwin, when you are old and cannot see, put on your specs and think of me. And then it says forget me not. And that seems to be a thing. And it says your friend Katie Trogner, something like that.
It's like when we used to put like keep in touch in your
yeah. And they put forget me not. Yeah. And so there are several. Here's I mean, and the writing, you guys, look at this handwriting. It's amazing. It's good. It's good. A good name is rather to be shared than great riches. Maybe it means a good something else. I can't really tell. Oh, and that one was in Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Dear Irwin, remember me, dear Irwin, when on these lines you look. Remember it was Anna who wrote this in your book. I mean, who these people, and that was in Milwaukee. Anna Hubner, I think I know her.
From what, 1900?
100 years ago. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I can't, I'm like, this is how Hallmark got started. These people are the founding fathers and mothers of Hallmark. Dear Irwin, may life be to thee one long summer day. I'm not even telling you all the dates and things. This guy did just sign his name, Frank L. Satterley, and then he put the city and date. Here, friend Irwin, Strive to keep the golden rule and learn your lessons well at school. Your friend, Lizzie Kramer. I mean, come on, this is everything. Hi, Claire. I'm on the autograph book, and it's starting at $85. It is amazing. It's Victorian. It's from the Depression era, and it is almost all very legible and very heartfelt. Here's one: Columbia, Wisconsin, and all Wisconsin. Dear Erwin, may your life be long to enjoy the confidence and esteem of all who may know you. With love, your sister Mabel. And that one was the one in 1910. This one looks like, I mean, like the handwriting, come on. Like how were they so perfect? Friend Erwin. I love how they start. It's like not dear so-and-so, it's like friend Erwin. Oh, let not this thought for a moment possess you, that if you had wealth, all your cares would be o'er. O-E-R.
Or not nor.
Yeah, that your cares would be o'er. Believe me, you'd often find much to distress you. The rich have the troubles as well as the poor. Your friend, whatever. He's full of shit. Here's one. Drink your coffee, drink your tea, drink it hot, forget me not. Drink your coffee, drink your tea, drink it hot, forget me not.
Okay.
Your friend Lena.
Lena.
Lena. I'm not even reading them all, you guys. I'm skipping a lot. Friend Erwin. Sailing down the stream of life in your little bark canoe. May you have a pleasant trip with just room enough for two. Not only are they thoughtful, they're romantic too, really. Dear Erwin, my pin is bad, my ink is black. So I just sign my name. Your school mate. I don't know.
Reading an autograph.
I guess he didn't borrow somebody else's pen. It's so good. I don't think anybody's even interested. I'm so sad. Dear Erwin, may all the good wishes which sail be expressed in this little book be transformed into real blessings of life, is the wish of a true friend. I don't know if I read that wrong, in the wrong way, but this one has a little sticker. Each day, do your best, and God will take care of all the rest. See, these are timeless.
They are that.
Timeless. All right, I'm not going to read anymore, but there's also this super cool piece of purple, I don't know what, in there. And yeah, and there are several more amazing sentiments. Amazing sentiments. I mean, You guys, this is just, here it is, another one. Drink your tea, remember me, drink it hot, forget me not. And then it's got a little rip in the back, and somebody drew a flower. And then that's it. That's the. It's full. I only read a portion of what is in here, and it's like this kind of a green and gold, I think. It's a very, very dark forest green. You know, makes sense that it's from Wisconsin, green and gold. And I mean, look at the little bird, the bird house, and little birds. And this is just beautiful.
I agree.
If you guys know somebody that collects these, I mean, please hit them up and tell them to DM me or something.
Yeah.
Because this is just amazing, amazing. I couldn't stop reading it. When I was reading it, I think I was reading it to Joelle, and I just couldn't stop. I read the whole thing myself anyway. I know I probably read a lot of it to you. It's just amazing. I mean, who is that? And I'm keeping it in this bag. I happen to have this from a lot of my ephemera or stuff. I found a bunch of these one time, and so I keep it in here. So no extra oils and such. But yeah, I would love it. If anybody is interested, please reach out. I am certainly open to negotiation. But I had to start it at what I saw as reasonable from what I had seen online. So let me do a quick recap. Got this cool basket. Very sturdy. I will do $6 on this. I will reach out to. Sorry, I started reading what you're writing. I will reduce the price to $6 on this, and it is number 97. Number 97. Very cool. Very boho in my mind. This this cat pottery, I cannot believe there wasn't any interest in this. I am sorry. It's marked BC. I think, what did I say? It was like 5.5 inches in diameter. And it's kind of got this like greenish, it looks like the underbelly of like a mushroom, sort of, not totally. But it's a glazed cat with some very large whiskers. He's got a very I don't give a look on his face. Maybe that's why I like him. I don't know. And then the rim is like this blue with brown. I don't know if you can really see that. That's not, I mean, it's hard to really catch that even in person, to be honest. But this thing, I mean, you can put something on it to hang it if you want. This is the coolest. This is the coolest thing of something that I have no interest in. I'm just like, I wish I could put Bella in here. I'd be the happiest person in the world. It's super cool. It was offer up starting at 12. So I will just do a flat out claim for $12, and you can just put 12 if you're interested.
Got Nancy for the cat, Nancy Kell.
Awesome. Thank you, Nancy.
Put her in the giveaway bucket.
Yep. Nancy and Mike, you guys are making my life so easy today. I still have your things from last week. The colonial fashion dolls, paper dolls, in perfect condition. Again, some of these would look so cool for Halloween, either with no face or and you do those black eyes, like the soulless eyes and stuff.
Yes.
Darn it, I hate it when it does that. I mean, it's in perfect condition. I will knock $2 off and I'll do it for 10. Why does it say you're trying to get in again?
I don't know. I'm here.
Unless it's somebody else. No, it's not. So $10, number 72. $10, number 72. It's a Tom Tierney. Oh, I just finished my water. Okay. Then I've got the George Briard. The George Briard pure linen cocktail napkins. They are just the coolest thing. A couple of them have like brown, light brown, probably from age, and I would say do not oxy these as they are quite delicate. I would say if you're worried about something like that, like this one, then I would say just maybe a tad, tiny soap and water. That's all I would do. Just saying. They're gorge. They're so cute. And of course, they're signed George Briard, and it says, the higher you go, the harder you fall. Truth. And this is a set of 7, and they are $20, number 51. Number 51. What do you think about the idea if I do singles for $3?
Sure. Anybody interested in singles?
Yeah, I'll do that. Singles for $3 each. Singles for $3 each, number 51. I got 7 available.
Nettie wants 2.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
$5 left.
We've got 5 left if anybody is interested. All right. Then we've got the Army recruiting posters. They are all still available except the cat. So we've got Uncle Sam wants you. Got not just hats off, but sleeves up. Women Corps. Mine eyes have seen the glory. Beautiful. Infantry divisions. The call to duty, join the Army. United States Army Buildsmen. Are you trained to defend your country? Plattsburgh. Uphold your honor. Lovely woman there. Join now. And then, say, young fellow, do you want to be a mechanic? The Motor Transport Corps will train you. Those are $5 each. And our number 57. $5 each, number 57. Oh, and I got the perfect thing to put this in to keep it protected. Okay. The pictures. Let me turn the page. The thermos that everybody wanted when I hauled it, and now nobody wants it. This was an offer up starting at $30. Starting at $30, it's a thermos brand, 1957 luggage tweed tan metal lunchbox. There's no thermos and there is no closure. It'll be amazing as an assemblage piece that way, that way. I used that as organization and I put cards and things in it. I think it'd be cool in a boys' room or like a masculine bathroom where you would put like your things in it like this, Q-tips and, things like that. That would be super cool. And I'm starting it at $30. So if anybody's interested, you can probably get it for $30. Just put in 30. The head point purse, beautiful, handheld, with this amazing mirror and little coin purse attached. Just the coolest thing. And as Nancy said, it was meant to be so that they could hold on to their purses while they were dancing. Bust a move. Hey, ho, hey. And so this had started at 18. So if you're interested, just put 18 and you'll get it for 18. It's this beautiful petty point.
Do you think an iPhone would fit in there?
I think an iPhone would fit in here?
Would fit in there?
I am not sure. Because I have a Samsung.
No, will your phone fit in there?
I'm looking at mine, like just this part, and my phone's just a little too big for it.
Okay.
So no, I don't think so. I don't think these were made to hold a cell phone. I'm not sure. And let's see. Then we got that did not sell. Okay. The Walt Disney World ornament, I will knock down to, you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm gonna knock down $5 to 15. $15 Walt Disney World Christmas ornament. Got your little bits of berry and such, holly berries. And it says Disney on the back. So I'll do 15 on that. The little, where did I put the thing? Oh, here. The little Tanala.
Now, what's the number on that one?
Oh, on the Walt Disney,
Yes.
number 25. I'm sorry. Number 25. And then this little Tanala vase made in Mexico.
Got Nettie for number 25.
Thank you, Nettie. The small Tanala vase, I'll knock off $1 and do 5. Why not? $5, number 12. $5, number 12. The Mickey Mouse squeaker.
Nettie for 12. You got Nettie for 12.
Aw, thanks, Nettie. This little cutie pie. He's a squeaker, but my little one is asleep, and I'm not driving anybody else's dogs crazy at this hour. So he is $8. He's made in Korea, and he is number 55. $8. He does have wear, but I think marking him down to 8 was fair. So cute. So cute. The Janice Meredith book, made in 1899. I will mark this down to $8. You know what? I'm gonna mark this down to $5. $5, and it's gonna be number 99. $5, number 99. There are a couple pages that are loose in the front. But it's from 1899, you guys. That's 124 years.
What was the chapter called about hair?
Let me see. There's an apple of discord.
Oh.
Spider and fly. Figureheads and leaders. Questions of delicacy. I know it was. I think it was chapter 5. So these stupid Roman numerals. IV is 4 or 5. I mean 6. Is that?
IV is 6. I mean
okay.
4. Okay, 4.
Okay, then it's after that. Okay, I'm close. The value of hair.
The value of hair.
In case you didn't know. And let me tell you, this might gross some people out, but I have been, I have 2 different bags, and I've already given her many others. I'm saving my hair for Danny because she's having a squirrel problem.
Are you sure it works?
No, but she hasn't told me to stop, so I'm continuing.
You have Nancy for number 99.
All right, Nancy. I'll give it to you tomorrow when we have lunch. All right. And then I have this trivet, a beautiful trivet, and I have to put, wait, hang on. I forgot, I got to put Nancy in there. And I think I forgot to put Nettie in.
Do you put her in?
For
20? Do you put her in for 25 and 12?
I'm doing that, yeah, right now, both of them. Because I know they were back to back. Yeah. All right. This beautiful trivet or coaster, whatever you want to use it as, it's just gorgeous. I mean, the workmanship, that's beautiful. When people can do something like that, I wish. This is the kind of talent I wish I had right here. This I will do. I will knock a few off. I'll do 12. And it's number 32. I will do $12. It's 4x4, I believe. $12, number 32. And then I have the brass ship. It's marked made in it's solid brass made in India. Da, 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 da. It's this cool ship. It's got 3 hooks that I've gone on and on about. Look, you could hang this from it. Perfect. Anyway, this is, and it will set down if you just want it to be like just a cool looking thing. But I will mark it down to 8, and it's number 81. Number 81. And again, the autograph book is, you guys, I mean, when I tell you it's amazing, I am not blowing smoke, okay?
You've got Sherry for number 81.
Oh, hi, Sherry. Oh, Sherry. I love that song. Is it Sherry C?
Just Sherry. I don't know.
I know, but I haven't had
Oh.
one of my Sherrys in a while, so I can't remember. I want to show one more thing real quick that I didn't show, because I have to have some boho in my it is 100% textile undetermined fiber content, made in India. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And it is this, it's on this wooden dowel. It could be, it's like a piece of PVC. I could actually take it out if you didn't want it in there. I could just like clip it out. There's this bunch of like command hooks and stuff here that I don't know, they somehow made work. But yeah, I would probably, there's like a lot of hot glue on here. I would probably take some of that off, and it's got this on it. I don't know how much I would want all of that on there. I would, if I sold it, I probably would let you do all the removal of the schmutz, because you could probably find a way to use some of it. I don't know, but it's very cool. Look at this. It's the size, I would say, of a maybe a standard to king size pillowcase, just to give you an idea of size. It's a linen on the back, definitely. It's got a hole right here, but it's like this thin linen, and then all these beautiful colors. I would just hang that and look at that. Like, that is some art. That's my kind of art. I'm gonna do this for $12. And if you're interested, just put in 21, because I don't think we did that number. I didn't get to really tell you guys everything that's going on. But I will tell you.
I was on mute. You've got Nancy Kell.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Nancy.
Nancy, do you want the dowel removed?
You know what? It'll fit in her package, so okay. I'll just leave it. So anyway, just quickly, I have been given until Tuesday. I've been given a little leeway, but I'm not going to be able to do this tonight because Dave's here, so I can't work on it because he won't be able to sleep. If Jill was here, I could do it all. Tomorrow, I will be moving everything out of my one storage unit into my 2 small units, one of which will only be for 1 month, the other of which will be my life. And it's much cheaper, and I saved a lot of money. And so I still do not know where I'm living, but I felt a lot better getting that storage situation in order. I got to make some more phone calls tomorrow and shake some, I don't know what, because people are just not reacting. But that's my fault because I waited too long. So anyway, let's do the. Oh, I got to put in Sherry 81.
And did you put in Nancy Kell 21?
Oh, I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think so. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so just as a reminder, the winner of today's giveaway will get these 2 little books that have decided to somehow slide right under my tripod. Okay, there we go. It is this little Bambi book, hardcover. And the only problem is this little rip right there. The rest of it is perfect. It's from 1972. And the graphics are everything perfect. So good. Bluebirds and Thumper and all that jazz. And then this little address book that was made in Germany. And it has a lot of this woman's information. And I could tell you if these people still lived here, if you really want to know. But this lady's handwriting is really pretty. So anyhow, here we go. All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Also, huh?
I said good luck, everyone.
Also, you guys, I have plenty more of those Army recruiting posters available. They're only $5 each. And if you are into that Victorian stuff, that autograph book, I'm telling you right now, with the amount of autographs, and I keep saying sentiments because it's not just an autograph. I mean, you heard what I was reading. Those are like poems to somebody, and I only read a portion of them, and it's from Wisconsin. So if that makes any difference, huh? Did you say something?
No, it was Morgan barking.
Oh, let me bring you back in. And anyway, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's everything. And I also have those Georges Briard napkins. There are 5 available. probably say 4 because I'm sure I'm going to keep one now. And I'll keep one of the stained ones. I don't care. And that Petty Point purse. Did I still have that? Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm always afraid that I have more than one in my hand. And it is number 28. The Fisher Price Milk Wagon for Mike. So Mike gets the prizes. Winner, winner, Bambi dinner. We can say that in Wisconsin. Yay, Mike. I don't know how they feel about that in Pittsburgh, but in Wisconsin, Bambi's just called venison. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Huh?
It was
I
Morgan.
keep thinking I'm hearing you say something.
Morgan.
And if you guys are interested in anything that you can think of, I am tomorrow. Not sure how in pocket I will be. I am getting my dang oil changed. But tonight or tomorrow morning, first thing, I will be finishing my orders for Mike and Nancy, and I'll do my order for Nettie. And I am still looking for something for Samantha and Nancy. I'm still looking for that thing, but that will be not a big deal whenever I find those white things. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. And yeah, I would say that, yeah, tomorrow, you guys know there's no sale. I'm sure that next week I'll be able to put something together. For sure. If I have to be, I don't know where I'll be. I don't know where I will be a week from today. So I just ask you to, I guess, send all your positivity my way. If you're the praying kind, send them up. Send them up. And also, if you have any questions or concerns, thanks, Jeannie. Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns in the next few days, I am I check my email like crazy lately because I don't know if anybody's going to be trying to contact me a certain kind of way. So feel free to, DM me through Instagram if you want to, but definitely you can email me. Definitely. So, all right. Thanks you guys so much. Have a great night and think about that Victorian autograph book. Don't you want to know what everybody else was wishing him? Think about Irwin. Dream about Irwin. Friend Irwin. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody. Thank you.
We'll see you next week. We will both be there.
Bye.
Bye.